So there are two legal grounds for detaining a person. So first, we have the commission of a crime, and the second one is violent insanity or any other ailment that needs confinement in a hospital. So the first is commission of a crime. Yes, of course, you can detain a person, especially if it is through caught in the act, or that person is a fugitive. Yes, then in detaining a person, this is very technical, no? Because you have to consider the time frame, the the nature of the crime that the person is committed, because there is what we call illegal detention, arbitrary detention. So make it sure when you detain a person, it must be under the rule of the law. Okay. Then number two, or the second ground, is violent insanity or any other ailment that needs confinement in a hospital. So we cannot deny that there are individuals who is suffering from mental disorder, or an insane individual, especially those violent insane individual who needs a detention, so that we can prevent more dangers, no? Because if we do not make such action of detaining the person, then this particular violent person who suffering from mental illness could create trouble and even danger on the part of an innocent person. Then we all know that under the revised penal code, that once an insane individual proven as insane by the expert witness or a legal or an opinion from a psychiatrist, then this particular individual, an insane individual, is exempted from the commission of the crime. That is why it is being stated these grounds for detaining a person. So we have to be careful about it. So we are now going to define what is prison. So prison is a penitentiary, an institution for the imprisonment or incarceration of persons convicted of major or serious crimes. A building usually with cells or other places established for the purpose of taking safe custody or confinement of criminals. A place of confinement for those charged with or convicted of an offense against the laws of the land. So this is the place where after the court have made a final decision over the case, that the person is truly convicted of a particular crime, then he will be now go to prison to serve the sentence, to penitent for what he have done against the laws of the land. So he must suffer many years of confinement inside this particular place, no? That only after serving the sentence could free him. That is why he must be conduct himself in a very good manner, because in a prison facilities, the laws have been created or have created such privileges. So who is now a prisoner? So a prisoner is a person who is under the custody of the lawful authority, a person who by reason of his criminal sentence or by a decision issued by a court may be deprived of his life, liberty, or freedom. A prisoner is any person detained, confined in jail, or prison for the commission of the criminal offense or convicted and serving in penal institution. A person committed to jail or prison by a competent authority for any of the following reason: to serve a sentence after conviction, trial, investigation. Okay. All the person being judged after the court issued a decision that he is the perpetrator or he is the person who committed a crime, the court finds out or found out that he is guilty beyond reasonable doubt, then that is the time he will be put into jail or prison facility. That's the beginning that his liberty and his freedom is being deprived, and he is called as the prisoner. Or even that person is detained or confined for the commission of offense, he is still called as a prisoner.
For more videos, please click here.